Selena Gomez once whispered, "My prayer saved me from anxiety." And maybe those words hit you because you felt it too. That invisible weight pressing on your chest, the kind that no one else sees, but it changes how you breathe, how you move, how you show up in the world. What do you do when the people around you say you're doing great, but inside, you're just trying to make it through the day without breaking down? What do you do when your thoughts are too loud to silence, and your heart feels too heavy to carry? Psalms 23 verse 3. He restores my soul and guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. There's something about that verse that feels like oxygen to the soul. Not just a poetic line, but a promise. That when the world feels like too much, when anxiety steals your sleep, your appetite, your joy, there is still one who restores. Not halfway, not temporarily, but completely. When everything else fails, his voice still leads. His peace still finds you. Selena was just a girl who had what many dreamed of: fame, beauty, success, and the love of millions. But when the cameras turned off and the world went silent, she was still left with herself. And herself was breaking. At night, alone in her room, her breath would shorten, her chest would tighten. Her thoughts spun in frantic circles, panic attacks, numbness, the crushing ache of not knowing why you feel what you feel. No one saw the storm inside her, until one morning, instead of grabbing her phone or pretending to smile, she reached for something higher. She sat in silence and whispered the most honest thing her soul could say: "God, if you're still here, help me breathe." That was the beginning, not of a miracle that erased the pain, but of a slow rescue that brought her back to herself. It didn't happen overnight. The panic didn't magically vanish. The anxiety didn't instantly dissolve. But something did shift. The air changed. The light came back little by little. Not because of applause, not because of medicine alone, but because of presence. She began to realize that peace doesn't come from understanding everything. It comes from being held in the middle of what you can't understand. And sometimes that's all we need. Not a solution, but a place to fall apart safely. A quiet place where the soul remembers it's not alone. So take this moment now. Let this be your breath of stillness. Close your eyes, place your hand over your heart, and say this with me. Slowly, gently. God, I don't need to be perfect. I just want to be whole. I don't need all the answers, I just need to know you're here. Calm my anxious thoughts. Silence the noise inside. Speak into the places that hurt the most. Remind me that I am not forgotten, that I am seen, that I am safe, that I am held. Wrap me in peace that doesn't make sense. Cover me in mercy I don't deserve, and teach me how to rest in your love, even when nothing around me feels okay. Oh, because maybe this is the truth that no one told you before. You don't have to earn peace. You don't have to fix everything before you're worthy of comfort. Peace isn't something you chase. It's someone who stands right beside you in the middle of your fear. You will rise again from this. Maybe not with loud victories or fireworks, but with steady breaths and quiet strength. Because the one who restores your soul never walked away. Type Amen if your heart needed this reminder. You are not alone.